Breaking Bad has 62 episodes, some are straight up masterpieces, and some, not so much. Today, I'm ranking every single episode, from the absolute worst to the ones that changed TV forever. Pilot, Season 1, Episode 1. I'm gonna rank this one 25 out of all 62 episodes. It's slow in spots, sure, but it's one of the strongest pilot episodes ever made. We meet Walt, a tired teacher who finds out he's dying. Instead of giving up, he decides to start cooking meth. From the flying pans to the gas mask to that desert standoff, this episode sets the tone. It's not peak Breaking Bad, but it's where everything starts, and it hits. Cats in the Bag, Season 1, Episode 2. I'm gonna rank this 154 out of all 62 episodes. It's mostly the aftermath of Episode 1. Walt and Jesse are trying to deal with a dead body, and Jesse screws up with the acid in the bathtub idea. It's grim, kind of gross, and a little slow. A necessary episode, but not super exciting. And the Bags in the River, Season 1, Episode 3. I'm gonna rank this 155 out of all 62 episodes. Walt debates killing Crazy 8 for the whole episode. He finally does it, and you can tell it breaks something inside him. It's a key moment for his character, but the episode itself drags. It's not one you rewatch for fun. Cancer Man, Season 1, Episode 4. I'm gonna rank this one 58 out of all 62 episodes. This one's all about telling the family Walt has cancer. Jesse's off doing his own thing. There's not much tension or action here. It matters for the story, but it's one of the slowest episodes in the whole show. Gray Matter, Season 1, Episode 5. I'm gonna rank this one 57 out of all 62 episodes. We learn Walt used to be part of a billion-dollar company and walked away. His pride won't let him take money from his rich friends, so he chooses meth instead. That's a huge choice, but the episode itself feels like a detour. Not bad, just kind of forgettable. Crazy Handful of Nothing, Season 1, Episode 6. I'm gonna rank this 140 out of all 62 episodes. Walt goes full Heisenberg, shaves his head, walks into Tuco's hideout, and throws an explosive crystal across the room. It's one of the first true oh damn moments of the series. You can feel the shift. This one's a classic. A no rough stuff type deal, Season 1, Episode 7. I'm gonna rank this one 52 out of all 62 episodes. Walt and Jesse steal chemicals. Skyler's getting more suspicious. It ends the season with a clear message. Walt's not backing down. It's a solid finale, but compared to what's coming later, it's kind of mild. 737. Season 2, Episode 1. I'm gonna rank this 137 out of all 62 episodes. Walt's doing the math. He needs $737,000 to leave his family set. Meanwhile, Tuco's losing his mind, and Jesse's terrified. It's tense, and the show's tone starts getting darker. It's a solid start, but not a standout. Grilled, Season 2, Episode 2. I'm gonna rank this 131 out of all 62 episodes. Walt and Jesse are kidnapped by Tuco and taken to a shack in the middle of nowhere. We meet Hector Salamanca, Jesse pops Tuco in the head, and it's non-stop tension. A high-stakes episode with a satisfying payoff. Bit by a Dead Bee, Season 2, Episode 3. I'm gonna rank this 153 out of all 62 episodes. Walt fakes amnesia. Jesse cleans up the mess. It's a cool down episode after Tuco's death. Important for the plot, but kinda slow. Nothing too memorable here. Down, Season 2, Episode 4. I'm gonna rank this 160 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse hits rock bottom. He's kicked out, soaked in sewage, and emotionally destroyed. Walt and Skyler aren't talking. It's just pure misery. Good acting, but a tough watch with very little payoff. Breakage, Season 2, Episode 5. I'm gonna rank this 150 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse gives out meth to his dealers, one of them gets robbed, and we get the first mention of needing soldiers. Not a bad episode, but it kind of drags. It's setting things up more than delivering big moments. Peekaboo, Season 2, Episode 6. I'm gonna rank this 130 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse breaks into a meth house and finds a neglected kid living in filth. It's dark, weird, and sad, and it shows Jesse's humanity. This one sticks with you. Negro y Azul, Season 2, Episode 7. I'm gonna rank this one 46 out of all 62 episodes. It opens with a narco corrido about Heisenberg. Total vibe. The rest is decent, but kind of slow. Jesse's starting to gain attention, and Walt's ego is creeping in. Cool theme, but average plot. Better Call Saul, Season 2, Episode 8. I'm gonna rank this 118 out of all 62 episodes. Enter Saul Goodman, instantly iconic. This episode adds humor, energy, and introduces the lawyer who changes everything. The vibe shifts hard, in a good way. 4 Days Out, Season 2, Episode 9. I'm gonna rank this one 10 out of all 62 episodes. Walt and Jesse get stuck in the desert after the RV breaks down. They nearly die, Walt builds a battery, and they think they're gonna die anyway. It's tense, emotional, and shot beautifully. One of the best. Over, Season 2, Episode 10. I'm gonna rank this one 51 out of all 62 episodes. Walt's done with chemo and thinks he's out. He throws a fit at a hardware store and low-key threatens some guys. Not a bad episode, just slow and forgettable compared to others. Mandala. Season 2, Episode 11. I'm gonna rank this 128th out of all 62 episodes. Combo gets shot. Walt meets Gus. Jesse starts using heroin with Jane. The pieces are moving into place and you can feel something awful coming. It's a quiet but powerful build-up episode. Phoenix. Season 2, Episode 12. I'm gonna rank this one 21 out of all 62 episodes. Jane overdoses. Walt watches her choke and does nothing. This is one of the coldest things he ever does. It's haunting, it's heartbreaking, and it changes Jesse forever. A BQ. Season 2, Episode 13. I'm gonna rank this 131 out of all 62 episodes. Jane's dad is wrecked. He goes back to work as an air traffic controller and causes a mid-air collision. It's a shocking, poetic ending. The episode itself drags a little, but that final scene, wild. No Maz. Season 3, Episode 1. I'm gonna rank this one 49 out of all 62 episodes. Walt's trying to quit the meth game. Jesse's in rehab. Skyler's done with his lies. Meanwhile, two silent cartel cousins crawl into the story, and they do not play. It's more vibe-setting than plot-moving, important, but kind of slow. Caballo Sin Nombre. Season 3, Episode 2. I'm gonna rank this one 41 out of all 62 episodes. Walt moves into his new apartment and starts spiraling. He gets pulled over and mouths off to a cop. This is the episode where Skyler started dating Ted. IFT. Season 3, Episode 3. I'm gonna rank this one 44 out of all 62 episodes. Skyler says those 3 letters and everything shifts. Greenlight. Season 3, Episode 4. I'm gonna rank this one 59 out of all 62 episodes. Walt's in full meltdown mode. He tries to fight Ted, throws money at Jesse, and gets banned from school. Not much happens here, and it honestly feels like filler. One of the weakest of the series. Maz. Season 3, Episode 5. I'm gonna rank this one 48 out of all 62 episodes. Gus offers Walt a state-of-the-art meth lab and everything he could ever want. Walt's tempted, and then accepts. This episode is all set up. Big move, but slow scenes. Sunset. Season 3, Episode 6. I'm gonna rank this 136 out of all 62 episodes. Hank almost catches Jesse and Walt at the RV. Saul pulls off a fake phone call that saves them by inches. The tension is fire. Great episode with underrated suspense. 1 minute. Season 3, Episode 7. I'm gonna rank this 111 out of all 62 episodes. The cousins come for Hank. After one of the best buildups in the show, the shootout in the parking lot explodes. Literally. This is peak Breaking Bad tension. I See You. Season 3, Episode 8. I'm gonna rank this one 43 out of all 62 episodes. Hank's in the hospital. Walt's acting fake humble. Jesse's back in the game. It's a breathe and process episode after that wild shootout. Not bad, just a cool down. Kafka-esque. Season 3, Episode 9. I'm gonna rank this one 39 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse realizes he's underpaid and starts scheming to steal from Walt. Meanwhile, Walt gives a fake motivational speech about cancer recovery. This one's smart, funny, and tense, but not top tier. Fly. Season 3, Episode 10. I'm gonna rank this one 62 out of all 62 episodes. It's just Walt and Jesse chasing a fly in the lab for 45 minutes. There's symbolism, sure, but it drags. Hard. Even hardcore fans admit this one's a chore. ABQ. Season 3, Episode 11. I'm gonna rank this one 47 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse starts seeing Andrea. Walt lies to Skyler about buying the car wash. We're building tension again, but slowly. Decent setup, not much action. Half measures. Season 3, Episode 12. I'm gonna rank this one 17 out of all 62 episodes. Mike tells a powerful story about why half measures never work. Jesse wants revenge. Walt stops him, then kills 2 dealers with his car. This is not a half measure. One of Walt's coldest moments. Full Measure. Season 3, Episode 13. I'm gonna rank this one 14 out of all 62 episodes. The season ends with Walt backed into a corner, and the only way out is for Jesse to kill Gale. No music, no dramatic cuts, just raw, heavy silence and a gunshot. Absolute pressure cooker. Box Cutter. Season 4, Episode 1. I'm gonna rank this 113 out of all 62 episodes. The whole episode is just tension. Gus doesn't say a word for like 30 minutes. Then out of nowhere, he slits Victor's throat right in front of Walt and Jesse. It's slow, it's quiet, it's terrifying, and it works. One of the best cold open style episodes. 38 Snub, Season 4, Episode 2. I'm gonna rank this one 56 out of all 62 episodes. Walt buys a gun and thinks he's ready to kill Gus. Meanwhile, Jesse throws wild parties just to drown out his guilt. It's more of a vibe episode than a story one. Not bad, just forgettable compared to what's around it. Open House. Season 4, Episode 3. I'm gonna rank this one 61 out of all 62 episodes. Marie's stealing again, Skylar's getting involved in the car wash, and Jesse's playing go-karts alone. This is the weakest episode of Season 4. Not much happens. You could skip it and not miss a beat. Bullet points. Season 4, Episode 4. I'm gonna rank this one 45 out of all 62 episodes. Walt and Skylar rehearse a fake story for Hank. Jesse's still lost, throwing cash around like it's nothing. It's a solid middle-of-the-road episode with some strong dialogue but no big moments. Shotgun. Season 4, Episode 5. I'm gonna rank this 138 out of all 62 episodes. Walt thinks Jesse's been killed and charges into Gus's restaurant like a lunatic. Turns out Jesse's riding shotgun with Mike, learning the business. It's a fun dynamic shift, and the Mike, Jesse chemistry starts here. Cornered. Season 4, Episode 6. I'm gonna rank this 133 out of all 62 episodes. Skylar wants Walt to stop. Walt says the line, "I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger." That alone makes this episode iconic. It's all about Walt's growing ego. Problem Dog. Season 4, Episode 7. I'm gonna rank this 135 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse's feeling the guilt of killing Gale. He vents at a support group. Meanwhile, Walt's planting the idea of killing Gus. Strong character work, but not one of the heavy hitters. Hermanos. Season 4, Episode 8. I'm gonna rank this one 29 out of all 62 episodes. We finally get Gus's backstory. The pool, the poison, and the coldest stare in TV history. This episode gives Gus depth and turns him from just a villain into a full-on chessma. Bug. Season 4, Episode 9. I'm gonna rank this one 42 out of all 62 episodes. Walt and Jesse throw hands. Literally. There's a lot of paranoia, suspicion, and tension between the two. It's slow, but it builds that fractured trust perfectly. Salute. Season 4, Episode 10. I'm gonna rank this one 19 out of all 62 episodes. Gus takes Jesse to Mexico to teach the cartel how to cook. Then Gus drinks poison and wipes out an entire room of cartel bosses in one move. This one's slick, clean, and brutal. Crawl Space. Season 4, Episode 11. I'm gonna rank this one 3 out of all 62 episodes. Walt finds out he can't run. Skylar gave the money to Ted. He breaks down in the crawl space, laughing like a maniac. It's one of the most chilling scenes in the entire series. The music, the camera, the acting. Perfection. End Times. Season 4, Episode 12. I'm gonna rank this 19 out of all 62 episodes. The tension is off the charts. Brock gets sick. Jesse thinks Walt did it. You have no idea who poisoned the kid until it's revealed later. It sets up the finale perfectly. Face Off. Season 4, Episode 13. I'm gonna rank this one 2 out of all 62 episodes. Walt teams up with Hector Salamanca. Gus walks into the room. The bomb goes off and he walks out adjusting his tie with half his face missing. Legendary. It's the perfect end to the Walt vs. Gus war. Live Free or Die. Season 5, Episode 1. I'm gonna rank this 134 out of all 62 episodes. Walt and Jesse blow up a laptop in a police station using a giant magnet. It's a fun, chaotic start to the final season. Not super deep, but entertaining as hell. Madrigal, Season 5, Episode 2. I'm gonna rank this one 32 out of all 62 episodes. We zoom out and see Gus's global operation. We meet Lydia and realize this drug business is way bigger than New Mexico. It's quiet, tense, and opens up the world of Breaking Bad in a smart way. Hazard Pay. Season 5, Episode 3. I'm gonna rank this one 36 out of all 62 episodes. Walt and Jesse cook in people's homes now. It's low-key genius, and seeing Walt treat Jesse like a business partner is fun. Still, not one of the most intense episodes, just smart setup. 51. Season 5, Episode 4. I'm gonna rank this one 26 out of all 62 episodes. It's Walt's 51st birthday. He's cocky now. Skylar's drowning in stress and walks into the pool, which says everything. This episode's all about power, control, and how scary Walt's gotten. Dead Freight, Season 5, Episode 5. I'm gonna rank this 1-8 out of all 62 episodes. The train heist. Perfect tension, perfect execution, perfect ending. Until Todd kills the kid. This one feels like a movie. Every second is fire. Buyout. Season 5, Episode 6. I'm gonna rank this 151 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse wants out after the kid's death. Walt doesn't. There's a great dinner scene with Skylar, Jesse, and Walt that's painfully awkward. It's good, just not as explosive as the ones around it. Say My Name. Season 5, Episode 7. I'm gonna rank this 17 out of all 62 episodes. Walt confronts rival dealers, says, "Say my name," and they do. He's full Heisenberg now, cocky, cold, and deadly. Also, Mike gets killed, which changes everything. Gliding Over All. Season 5, Episode 8. I'm gonna rank this 116 out of all 62 episodes. Walt's running the Empire, the prison murder montage, top tier. Then he tells Skyler he's out, and Hank finds the book from Gale. Massive shift. Mid-season finale done right. Blood Money, Season 5, Episode 9. I'm gonna rank this one 12 out of all 62 episodes. Hank confronts Walt. Walt doesn't back down. You're right, tread lightly. This episode has almost no action, but it's pure power. Buried, Season 5, Episode 10. I'm gonna rank this 127th out of all 62 episodes. Walt buries his money in the desert. Skyler goes cold. Jesse's starting to break. Strong episode, just caught between two giants. Confessions, Season 5, Episode 11. I'm gonna rank this 1/6 out of all 62 episodes. Walt gives Hank and Marie a confession video, but it's actually blackmail. Cold, manipulative, and genius. Also, Jesse finds out Walt poisoned Brock. Game over. Rabid Dog, Season 5, Episode 12. I'm gonna rank this 120 out of all 62 episodes. Jesse's ready to burn Walt's house down. The tension is insane. This one is about control, silence, and how everything's about to collapse. Tohaji Lee, Season 5, Episode 13. I'm gonna rank this one out of all 62 episodes. This is Breaking Bad at its absolute best. Walt gets tricked, the feds show up, then the Nazis. The desert shootout is a masterpiece in tension and tragedy. Ozymandias, Season 5, Episode 14. I'm gonna rank this one 5 out of all 62 episodes. The Empire crumbles. Hank is killed. Walt kidnaps Holly. Jesse gets tortured. Every single character suffers. It's heartbreak in HD. Granite State, Season 5, Episode 15. I'm gonna rank this one 22 out of all 62 episodes. Walt is alone in a cabin, growing a beard and slowly dying inside. Jesse tries to escape but fails. It's slow but haunting. A deep breath before the finale. Felina, Season 5, Episode 16. I'm gonna rank this one 4 out of all 62 episodes. Walt returns. He makes peace with Skyler. He frees Jesse. He kills the Nazis with a DIY machine gun and dies on his own terms. Perfect finale. Every loose end tied. It felt earned.